Hey, it's Mallory, and I'm here playing Risk. Um, just like always, we're gonna do Automatch. Automatch has become my pretty much go-to now. Whenever you do Automatch, it's always gonna be classic board, fixed cards, 4 to 6 players, and I'm noticing better outcomes than when I was joining games here. I had been playing a lot of games that I was joining here. I would do some stuff like with blizzards. I'm not good at fog. Maybe we can do a fog game once, but I feel like those are really boring to play and watch because you can't see what the other players are doing. And I'm just not good at it. And zombies is also very difficult. Um, I've done some computer matches against zombies and I just get obliterated immediately. I don't know enough about how the zombies kind of operate in order to even have a prayer. Oh shoot, too many of us were kind of trying to join that game at once, I think. To even have a prayer to beat the zombies. So let me try again here. That would have been cool. That looked like it was almost a 6 player game. I've never seen an auto match 6 player game. Um, and I am red again. Uh, you guys are probably noticing a theme here that I have been red just so many times. So many times. I don't know. I think it's random, but it's starting to be like every game I'm red. Okay, I had actually played with my settings a little bit and did one of the color blind options. I just wanted to see what it looked like. So it looks like we have like a dark blue, a light blue, a yellow, and a red. I might play with this. I might continue to play with this a little bit, just to see. I'm just interested in what it looks like. I'm not colorblind, but I just wanted to see. So we have Bartholomew Goya. This is a really cute. I've never seen this one before. The winter scarf frame. That's really adorable. I love that. 370 hours played. Um, 204. Almost 1,000 lost. So a very experienced player, but maybe not a good player. I look like I might have either a South America play, maybe even an Australia play. I would like to try to get these troops out of here. Um, I'm not sure who might go for. This color is, I don't know, like a light blue, I guess. K2424, 5 hours played, 10 lost. So this is a very new player. Let's see where he goes. Is this person batting out already? I really hope not. Sometimes less experienced players, if they can't get Australia, they just won't even play the game. I hope he's just kind of thinking. He can get a really easy take off of my one right here, but he's really kind of surrounded by yellow. Ooh, they took out a 3. That was a bold first move. Okay, they did a second attack first turn. And they're gonna do a weird little split. Okay. He's gonna fortify. And where is he fortifying? He fortified in here. Okay, this I don't know what this player is doing. I'm not sure what they're going for exactly. Because now they've blocked me and blue in here. Like, we don't have a lot of options to kind of leave or get out. I'm kind of hoping Yellow goes up, fortifies out. Looks like that's exactly what they're doing, and they're going to let me out, which is awesome. Yellow, General Shirai, 12,204, 126 hours played. Really, really good win-loss record. So yellow's a pretty good player. And I really don't want to I don't want to lose these threes. So I'm just going to bump each of these threes up into a 4 cuz I don't want to lose them. Um and then I'll make this a 5. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place on this board. I'm not really sure what I want to do here. I was going to put those threes in Australia together, but now with light blue being a little bit weird, I need to get out. I need to get out of South America. So they kind of forced my hand a little bit, but I don't want to lose these. This is too many troops to lose. So I bumped those up a little bit, in the hopes that nobody's going to want to roll big numbers like that. I don't know if I was blue, I probably wouldn't have done that because now light blue can very, very easily take this continent. The blue just made it a lot easier for them to take this continent, at their own expense, basically. But it looks like blue might be making a Europe play. So if I'm light blue, I'm probably going to just go ahead and try and take this continent, and then I'll bring this 4 down to help fortify. And then I still have some troops over here that can help fortify too. So that's, if I'm light blue, that's what I'm doing. That's not what light blue is doing. I'm not sure what light blue is thinking. So it looks like light blue does want to try to make a play for maybe Australia. It seems like maybe they're coming over here for Australia. So this next turn, I am going to fortify these together, in the hopes that maybe I can try and get out. These people are just attacking all over the place. Oh boy, this is an interesting start to a game so far. I'm just gonna put all my troops right here. I'm gonna get my take over here. And then I'm gonna fortify this together. Because if light blue wants to come in and take um and take Australia, which is fine. I don't really want Australia. I at least want to try and get these troops out. I do not want to lose these troops. Perhaps blue can just get their take here. It doesn't look like they're still working on their I don't I don't understand what any of these players are doing. You know what though? This is why I love playing Risk. Every single game is different. Players all have their own kind of unique play styles, and that is really what I find interesting about these games is even though you're kind of playing the same game over and over, especially when you do Automatch and you're playing on the classic board, no two games are ever going to be the same. So if yellow wants this, I'm hoping that they get their take here and let me kind of get out of their way, and then they can come down and they can take South America. I don't mind if they do. Light blue is just all over the place. I don't think light blue knows what he wants. He definitely wants to get rid of me. That's for sure. He, light blue, gosh, Me and yellow are teeny tiny compared to these two blue players. And then is he gonna what what is he? He took this continent and now he's moving all these troops over and he's not gonna let me get out. This is shaking up to be a very interesting game. Very interesting. You have to play the cards you're dealt, right? You can't control what other people are doing. You can only control yourself, right? So you have to kind of play around what other people are doing. Okay. I'm only leaving Australia though if this I'm not taking this 3 out. I'm just not doing it. What? Why? Yellow, why? Oh no, you guys, this game is going terribly for me. I don't know why yellow did that. All they had, I could have gotten right out of their way. I could have gotten my take right there. Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. I am in a rough position here. I don't know if I even make it to the point of being able to trade, to be honest. I'm in a very, very bad spot already in this game. There's just not a lot I can do either. You win some, you lose some. Yellow and I are really, really weak. I do not have a trade. Nobody seems to care that light blue has a completely unguarded continent. And now dark blue is gonna take out yellow? Okay, so dark blue has abandoned their Europe play. And now they're doing South America. If yellow also does not have cards, I think that I have to maybe try to take out yellow. Or if yellow does have cards, they need to maybe try and take out me. Oh, okay. I don't. Why do these people hate me? Oh my gosh. I don't even live to, I think, trade in this game. If yellow doesn't have cards, they are done for as well. And this becomes a two-player game pretty much immediately. I've never seen a game like this before. It seems like light blue's really aggressive, strange strategy has worked for them. I mean, they have 20 people on the board, or 20 territories on the board. Yellow was unnecessarily aggressive towards me, and it destroyed their game. I mean, they took out a huge one of my troops, and they did not need to. I need to try to stay alive here. I don't think I make it. I'm not gonna make it. Yellow and I are just basically yellow and I are screwed. I do have a trade, so if I make it to the next turn, I have no choice but to trade. I cannot be carrying 5 cards. But I think there's a good possibility that I don't even make it to a trade because if light blue has cards, they can come down and they can take me. There, okay. Oh my god. This game is fascinating, is absolutely fascinating. This may be the absolute quickest game I will ever play of a fixed game. We're not even to the point of most people even being able to trade cards in. And you've got two people who are just absolutely dead in the water. Now you've got like basically a 2v2 against these two blue players. Maybe they start fighting each other and ignoring me and yellow, perhaps. That's, I think, our only prayer. But I think if light blue is smart, they just traded. If they're smart, they take me out because then they get my 4 cards and then they can take out yellow and get their 4 cards, or vice versa. They can do it in the flip-flop order. Yep, he's going to do yellow. He's going to get those cards. He's not? Oh, see, this is how you know that this player's really, really inexperienced, because he could have just gotten yellow's 4 cards and traded again. But he's mad at this dark blue player. So now he's fighting this guy. This game is fascinating. I'm going to lose this game, but I truly don't mind because I'm so enthralled with the strange thing I'm seeing that I'm actually having a really good time. This is so interesting. I wonder if yellow tries to take me out. If yellow has cards, they need to try to take me out. So that they can get cards. Like, neither one of us is going to make it if we don't try to take the other one out. But I don't know. This is so unusual. What I'm seeing is so unusual that I kind of can't even make predictions. Yellow doesn't have cards. Okay, so my play is that I have to try to take out yellow. Otherwise, I don't live. I don't live to even see another round in this game. I have to try. And then I get their cards, and they have 5 cards, so I will get to trade again. It looks like it might be a tiny trade, though. It is. Tiny trade doesn't help me. So I guess I'll make an attempt to maybe... No! Oh my god. Oh my god. I lost the 5v2. I could have maybe stayed alive in order to hold Australia, but I lost that 5v2. That was a terrible roll. It was my last-ditch effort. Neither one of these guys has cards, though, so they're just going to keep fighting each other. If they had cards, they could have come down, killed me, taken my 4 cards, but neither of them has cards, which means neither of them can come kill me. Oh my gosh. And now light blue is just getting absolutely ravaged by dark blue. They go right after each other, though, so that means light blue is just going to ravage dark blue right back, I think. So I maybe get a chance to stay alive here if light blue keeps going after dark blue. If light blue spends his next turn going after dark blue, I can finish Australia, start building myself up, and then maybe have a prayer. And I have a big trade, which is just 100% necessary at this point. If I did not have that big trade, I would be in big trouble. I think this guy might be batting out. Or maybe he's coming to take me. He is. Okay. Do your worst, I guess. Do your worst. Nothing I can do about it. You like I said, you just gotta play the hand you're dealt. This game is fascinating. I'm absolutely fascinated by this game. I'm loving this game. So I'll just put one here to make this 100%. Put the rest here. And then fortify. I think now I don't know that there's anything they can do about me at this point. I think light blue is a goner. I think between dark blue and I, if dark blue isn't able to completely finish light blue, I will be able to. And then this becomes a 2v2 against me and dark blue. This is the fastest game I have ever played of Risk, and I am not exaggerating that. I have never played a Risk game this quickly. This was just super fast. I really hope light blue doesn't have cards, because then I can kill him and move right into the end game. He did have cards. Crap. I hope he attacks dark blue at least. Attacking dark blue would be helpful to me. If he starts to like slow roll me though, I'm just out of this game. I don't know what to make of this game. I'm super confused a little bit about what just happened. This I might have to rewatch this one to just understand. So I kind of wonder if light blue understands that he needs to break blue as much as possible, because blue is like holding just 10,000 continents right now. Like, nope, he's gonna try and finish a continent. That was a mistake. And light blue isn't really worth killing now because he does not have cards. Dark blue does not have cards. How about an alliance for now? Sure, why not? Why the heck not? Attack my terror if you need to. Well, obviously I need to. There's nowhere else for me to go. Attack blue. You attack blue. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I can't afford to do anything crazy right now. I have to be the Australian turtle. Like, Oh, 16. Oh no. I have a big trade. I have a big trade. Dark blue can maybe kill light blue, but it will cost him. And he's not going to get much out of it. He can't kill him completely. So he just fed that kill to me, pretty much. And now he's spending out. I thought this guy was a little bit better. I feel like he does not understand what he's doing right now. Neither one of them do. I'm going to be honest in telling you guys, it's possible I win this game. Because neither of these guys have troops. If light blue, I need light blue to at least get one card. I really need to take his cards. I'll trade in, I'll kill light blue, and then I'll be in the end game with dark blue. And I just have a sneaking suspicion that dark blue does not know how to maybe do the end game, even though he has a lot more troops than I do and a lot more territory. I think I might actually have this one, which is just fascinating. Just absolutely fascinating. Okay. I gotta move quick. I need to break. I need to break blue everywhere. I have to break him everywhere. So I'm just gonna come across here, come down here. I need to get rid of these big armies of his. I can't afford to have him having these bigger armies, these 3s and 4s. And now I've just broke him everywhere. I need to do at least one more. And then I'm gonna fortify this 5 back down here so that I hold Australia for at least one turn. He doesn't have cards. He only got 4 troops. He got 4 because he's over that 12 threshold. He's not gonna be able to do much to me. I'm gonna get a ton of troops this time. I got 10. I'll be able to keep breaking him. However, he may have cards. I don't have cards, but he might have cards. Okay, so now he's under that 12 threshold. So he'll only get 3 cards this, or 3 troops this time. If he has cards, he might be able to come back a little bit. Doesn't look like he has cards, and he's botted out. So I have this game against all odds. Against all odds, I have this game. This one is one of the most fascinating, most interesting games I have ever played. And I mean that. I mean that literally. This was just a very strange game. Really strange. I'm going to leave a little bit of troops behind. Just to kind of slow up the bot a little bit if I need to. But I'll be able to kill this bot next turn. Even if he has cards, I'll be able to kill the bot next turn. All right. Wow. Wow. What a game. I'm just going to put one more here just to be on the safe side. I don't want anything to screw this up. What a quick win. And I was down to absolutely nothing. Yellow needed to try to kill me. That's what kept me alive, was me killing yellow. And then the 2 blue players just going after each other incessantly. Wow, what an interesting game. Yellow was an expert. This guy is a novice, clearly. He did not know what he was doing. This guy's an intermediate. I'm actually surprised that he didn't play a little bit better. I'm really surprised that yellow took out my I think it was an 8 or a 9 in the early game. They didn't need to do that. And that's what ruined their game, I think. I think that was yellow. I'll have to rewatch this one. Wow, what a fast win. That's my fastest game ever. I hope you guys enjoyed that. What an interesting turn of events that was. Have a good one, guys.